So let's upgrade the sniper rifles, and then go wake up the Geth in our storage bay, and talk to it. Look, I wouldn't say I mean, I don't know how to say this. It's not the weirdest thing I've ever said, but it's up there, and yet I've done so many wacky and things that no one's ever heard of that slowly becoming par for the course, right? Yeah. Anyways, let's get to it. Okay, so prototypes. Heavy skin. What the hell is skin? Heavy skin. Weave 6 Shepherd gets 60% health, so just me. Yeah, well, a bit selfish, but might as well get it. We have plenty of resources. Medbay upgrade. Yeah, that's for the scarring. Don't care much about aesthetics. We have more important stuff to do. Sniper rifle damage for the squad. Garrus is going to approve of that. And shotgun damage for the squad also. And then that's about it. These two are retrained powers and advanced training. Already have those. I reckon we're pretty much done, right? Can I go over to the journal, the hotkey for which, for some apparent reason, doesn't seem to be working, but hey. So, I now have Project Firewalker, and find someone who might make use of a forged ID. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be happening, but now I have to wait for the IFF to get installed, so I might as well do one of the two. Also like to know if any of my crew have anything to say about
we'll talk later, Commander.
The recent, shall we say, addition to our crew. I mean, it's...
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
Already?
I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Yeah. First of all, though... Charlie, Jack, Grunt, Zaid... Miranda... Salvage inactive Geth. There we go. This is what I was... So where would that be? In the cargo bay? In the... It's not over here.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Who knows what the Reapers did to them? Creep.
Yeah.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course,
Okay. Sorry, don't be snooping around. There's a lot to do, you say. I get the feeling that there's not much to do, so I wanted to do the rounds a little bit, talk to everyone, but apparently there's a lot to do. Alright, fair enough. We need to test the Reaper IFF, although I want to... How are you doing, Kasumi?
I was just thinking about you.
Oh, well, that's lovely. I doubt we put it in the men's restroom. Is it the... Was it in the women's restroom? No, unlikely. Starboard Observatory? Where is it exactly? I don't see it. It said it was here. I mean... The only thing that makes sense to me is, this way. Yep. Okay. You really think it's a good idea to put it in the AI core? So when I wake it up, it has, like, what, easy access to the entire ship. At ease, soldier. I am reactivating the
Turn this
Geth.
thing back on. Be ready. Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Why not? Let's not start with that. Do you know me?
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
All Geth are the same, shoots him in the head. Could this be formulated any more ignorantly? Old machine. What do you mean, old machine? I genuinely don't know what you mean by that. The Reaper?
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
Well, they are old and they are mostly machines. At least, pretty sure they're mostly machines. Are they all machines? They have this sort of psychic consciousness aura thing about them. I'm not sure if it's entirely mechanic. Probably, right? Still a great deal I don't understand about the Reapers. Right.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Yeah.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
Right.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Both, obviously. Come on, get your head in the game. Okay. So I'm afraid you have me at a bit of a disadvantage here. You know everything about me, and yet I thought I knew something about Geth, but you were living evidence to the contrary.
What do you mean, heretics?
And that's what I'm curious about the
Build
most.
Our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
What exactly is this future of yours? Tell me more about it, and then I'll, decide to do what to do with the 50 caliber rifle behind me.
What future are the Geth building?
Because if you say exterminating, if a part of that future is exterminating all the organics, then, well, might as well get the rifle now, right?
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
Well, that could be both positive and negative. You have a bit of a to-the-point, direct kind of tone. It's difficult to gauge. Just being involved doesn't necessarily mean... being involved in someone's future doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. The way you sort of voice it and then your tone makes it sound like it's bad, but it can be a good thing. So yeah, okay.
So
Ultimately...
you're allied with the Reapers?
Yeah.
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Right. So you want to work with me?
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What
Yeah,
is
they
the
don't have an individual.
gonna be called?
There is no individual.
Yeah, it's hive mind. There is no
There are
individual in front of you.
183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
creepy, sinister, ominous. I like it. But I'm also a little bit afraid of getting backstabbed by it, but I like it. What was it? Oh, this'll take a second, but I'll find it. Just give me a second. Yeah, I found it. The Demon 12, the Hellhounds. My name is Legion, for we are many spirits inside of one. To build a land of chaos, brought forth from the abyss. My name is Legion, and we bring destruction and death. Apparently. Alright. That works.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Very much so.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
You will do no such thing. Oh, well, if you mean integrate in a...
We anticipate the exchange of data.
Good handshake, yes. You don't integrate. You will integrate in a sort of more metaphorical than literal way, I figure, yes?
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
In the 5 seconds that you were awake? Online, turned on, whatever. Switched on, not... Never mind, I'm going to stop talking. Yes, tell me.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Oh, so they're rewriting the Geth.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
That doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense to me.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
But that doesn't make a lot of sense either. So you're saying the heretics aren't wrong, and thus worshipping the Reapers is not wrong, and yet you oppose them. I'm not sure you're quite linguistically conveying exactly what you want to say.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
So within a day, pretty much.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So can you find it?
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Wipe them out. Do you want me to wipe them out, or do you want to... What's the mission
What's the
plan?
plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
Right.
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
Right, that's interesting. So there's billions of you, just not all of you have bodies. What, billions of programs, but one Geth? Right, yeah, that makes more sense. You don't have any individuals. I'm still thinking about this in terms of individuals. Yeah, you don't have any. Okay, we'll stop
I
them.
won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
Yeah, it'd be silly to,
We'll begin preparations.
it would be extremely silly to let them. Yeah, definitely. Perseus Vale. That sounds beautiful. I don't know what it is, and there's mentions of its natural beauty in the thing as well, so alright. Right, Captain's Quarters of CIC. Let's go to CIC immediately.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I was just about to ask Kelly. Okay, unread messages. Encrypted transmission. We'll get to that in a second. Atmospheric data received from Project Firewalker. Right. Node of Prothean activity. Okay, not much there. Bluesman Shepard, I'm pleased you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent EDI all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into the Normandy systems even. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the Collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure that EDI is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. Yeah, well, we've sort of done that already. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net in your recruiting efforts. Very much so. That's an understatement of the century. And if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. You trust me more so because you don't have a choice, rather than trusting me for my actual decisions and capabilities. Had you an alternative, I'm assuming I'd be vented out of an airlock by now, but...
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
yeah, also that.
So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
Yep, that is exactly the input I wanted to hear from you, and just, you know, keep doing what you do. Most vile part of the crew, that man right there. He is my voice of sanity, right? There's just I go to him when I need to hear the harsh reality, and the harsh reality is we've all gone insane, and he's just the only one smart enough to realize it, and then he's the only one aware of it, but yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to scan some of these planets, and then probably... Well, I'll see where we go from here. I reckon some of the side missions or something? Can't go to the Reaper IFF thing, can't go to the Collector's base yet, so probably Firewalker and the Legion's problem with his people, shall we say. Right, well, I wasn't going to do the Firewalker stuff, but it's right next to us in the vicinity, so basically stumbled upon it by accident. This is the planet of Korang, and scans have found location matching the description of Dr. Case's survey sites. Geth presence detected on the planet's surface. Use extreme caution. Well, can't promise anything about the extreme caution part, but can promise that we're going to bring Legion and see exactly what he's all about. And with him, why don't we get Kasumi also? Because I haven't seen much of her recently. At least that's what it feels like. Okay, so Kasumi, yep. Definitely Do I want to give you overload or flashbang grenades? I'll go with flashbang grenades. Me, I'm fine. Well, not really. I mean, I suppose I can get AI hacking level 1. Not that it helps much. What's my Paragon? Yeah, it's good. All right, it's not great, not terrible, but it's pretty good. I mean, not perfect, not bad. It's pretty good. Yeah. Right, there we go. So, Legion, you have AI hacking, and then your Geth infiltrator capabilities. Boost that all the way up, and then you have Geth Trooper or Geth Assassin. Increasing legions, so expert at disassembling everything, the organics and synthetics alike, increases weapons damage. Health 15, weapon damage 25, power recharge rate minus 25. Power recharge rate minus 25, so it's the same. This gives less bonus to damage, more bonus to health. Let's go with less damage, more health, because I feel like you staying, well, generally my followers, companions, what have you, staying alive, helps more than anything else, I feel like. And then AI hacking's not the most important thing, the drone is. Oh yes. And we're gonna go with an attack drone. Yeah. Best drone there is. Okay, so 4, 3, 6. I don't have enough for shield boost all the way, but almost, right? Of course, that's for later. You haven't unlocked that yet, so that's what I'm going to be saving. Saving my thingamajig for. Points. Obviously, Geth Pulse Rifle and Mantis, I guess? You're pretty much going to be using just this anyway, so yeah. Okay, as for you, Carnifex or Phalanx? Let's go with Phalanx. Alright. Off we go. I really should change the armor I'm wearing. I'll do that for the next thing. Next place we go to touchdown to.
Scanning for mission objectives.
Whoa, what the hell?
Mission objectives located.
Okay. Oh, we also have regular Geth troopers on the ground. Well, this seems... yeah, this seems like a bit cruel towards them, I'll be completely honest. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, they have absolutely no chance in hell of doing anything against Hey, dropship, show me. It dares not stay longer, right? I'm kind of playing hide and seek with it, but how do I put this? I'm the one doing both the hiding and the seeking. It's just sort of sitting there and taking it. Hey, who knows? Maybe it's because I brought Legion. You never know, right? I'm getting signals past the door here. All right. Is it a door or is it... it probably was just the side of the building, right? I don't think it opens, but... kind of looked like a garage door for a minute. Yeah, don't worry about it. Nothing fun about that. It's just cruel, like I said. This... Were they sentient? Or were they... They are sentient machines. Were they organic? This would have been classified as a war crime at some point. I guarantee it. They are practically defenseless. Fish in a barrel, literally. And it's not like I've upgraded the, hovercraft, I guess, technically. Tank? Not much of a tank. Armored personnel carrier infantry fighting vehicle hovercraft thing. It's not like I've upgraded. Really not sure how it would classify, right? That doesn't really matter. Yeah, like, it's not like I've upgraded it beyond recognition and now it's like the most powerful, rare thing in the galaxy. No, this is just how it came with the ship, right? And this... Okay, at least this Colossus is putting up a fight and I have to dodge something. Hey, did I take a hit there? Yeah, it looks like this full-on Geth battalion might have nicked me a little bit. Oh no. I'm telling people, a couple of Makos and a couple of these things and humanity will rule the galaxy. We just need to, like, we need appropriate tactics and supply for them. Just hit and run. Hit and run tactics with this, and we're gonna be golden. I mean it. We're just cruising on to victory at that point. Really, genuinely believe that.
Extraction complete. Geth dropship detected.
Okay, there's one more after this, but it's not particularly fun or challenging or interesting, all this. I'm just hoping that the reward for getting all this stuff is alright, at least. Am I injured? I mean, that's what I get for bravado, right? I'm not sure if the alarm is for... Oh yeah, the alarm is definitely for, damage. Do we have the fire retardant system? Yeah, I think we do. Okay. Yep, okay, that's what I get. That's what I get for being... cocky. Is it this way? Ah, yes, there you go. I see it. I'm just afraid that if I keep going forward, I'm going to come back to where I started and realize that this has been a huge mistake. Mind you, I'm slowly realizing this has been a huge mistake to even attempt this, but more so for the reasons that it's kind of dull. Okay, I get the feeling that Geth Prime did more damage last time than the Colossus, so... How many shells can the cannon fire before it completely melts? Because I get the feeling I should give it a little bit of time to rest. Alright, terrific. We get them all? I think so. Right, last artifact. Okay, get me out of here.
Mission objectives completed.
Like to return to Normandy? Yes, please, as soon as possible. Oh, she is a mighty looking ship. Look at her. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, just some platinums, a little bit of credits. I do mean a little bit, and yeah. At least I eradicated the Geth on the planet. Fair enough, right? Okay. Artifacts catalogued. The artifacts you gather might give us a lead on a larger Prothean site. Excellent work. If you say so, I mean... Doesn't really feel like it, but okay. Anyways, now... we are leaving towards the mass relay, because Hawking Eta, or Eta, or whatever, is fully explored, and that probes to all the different planets and everything. Different systems, and now... we have... just this, I think. Yeah, that's where we're going. Just I've finished everything else, which is somewhat unexpected. I kind of feel like I'm doing it in record time. Aha, he said doing it. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is pretty badass. I've been waiting a while to say this. We are heading into the Sea of Storms. I don't know if there's anything, you know, remotely useful, interesting there, other than helping Legion out, but just the fact that we can say that we are now in the Sea of Storms system is pretty bloody awesome and makes it worth just coming here. Just that. Even without the mission. And there's a damn pretty place as well. Alright. Heretic Station. Let's go.